It is a home-built aircraft and very different from other skyboats. Much like your car that you drive down the street is very different from a NASCAR. But Randy has modified this one for doing exactly what you see doing out here this afternoon. Over $1,200 for the skyboat, he demonstrates the arts of precision aerobatics by forcing this big biplane to tumble out of control, or so it would seem. Back down in the Airshow Center, Randy comes once again. See the beautiful red, white, and blue paint scheme on that gorgeous old airplane. Randy's been around the circuit doing this for quite some time. As a matter of fact, when we had an air show back here last, which was in 2000, we've had some fly-ins, but this is the first actual air show we've had since 2000 at this airport. And the pilot that's high above us right now was one of our featured performers at that time. Randy Harris, ladies and gentlemen, got a wingspan of about 24 feet. Powered by a modified Lycoming engine to produce a little over 300 horsepower. And here comes Randy in a gyroscopic action going across the top there as he was actually flipping there. The controls on your feet going the other way. I didn't explain that very well, did I? I know what I'm talking about, but I don't think anybody else understood that. Back down in the Airshow Center he comes. Getting a little bit lower to the deck as he goes. Randy once again holds that ground level waiver and aerobatic complex. High up into the sky now. Look at the beautiful vertical line that he draws right over Airshow Center as he pins that left wing to the sky, flips it around within its own length there as he ran out of airspeed, got back down through his smoke into Airshow Center. What a beautiful day for an air show. What a fabulous job we got going on out here with some of these air show pilots. Another hammerhead turnaround. That's a maneuver used quite often by air show pilots. They will point the aircraft straight up till it almost completely runs out of speed. They keep the power full on, and then they'll kick the rudder either left or right, typically to the left with an aircraft scenes, advertising, calendars, you name it. How about that for an inverted pass on a 4-point shot? This one he calls the Harrier Pass. The Harrier Pass, because you know what a Harrier aircraft is? That's one that can actually just stop in midair. Well, this is as close as Randy can get to stopping, but he's got that thing on the ragged edge of a stall right there with about 3/4 power and slipping it real hard down the flight line. And that's what he calls his air show center. What's he call this one?
Vince, right? Has a
177.
Ken has a 177.
All right, I'm looking for some big old Mickey Mouse ears on this one. Let's see what he's got for us there. There's one. All the way around. Come back again, Randy. Let's try it again. Over. Pulling it back down through the bottom. Looks like we got ourselves a vertical 8 in the air. Got a vertical 8. Some air show pilots do a horizontal 8. But Randy's doing one for you here. That's a vertical version of that. Wind is kind of blowing his smoke around where it's kind of hard to see there today. But if you'll trace his flight path around, that was a vertical 8 that he just made for you today. Great job. Big old barnstormers loop there on that last one. Back down in Airshow Center we come, and once again they've changed that formation up, and we've got a Delta with a Stinger this time. You got the Delta formation out front. Solo's headed back down into the Airshow arena there now. Marvin following the Tommy, putting out a nice trail of smoke. As a matter of fact, that's Marvin's nickname, is Smokey. He sells and builds smoke systems for aircraft. That's what he does for a living. Airshow Center once again as they bank it around to their right. We've got a diamond with a V now. Look at the diamond up front and then a V in the back. Working hard to get caught up right there on the outside as they break that beautiful RD8 of his. Breaking it back around and away from there. Solo's headed back down into the Airshow arena there now. Marvin following the Tommy, putting out a nice trail of smoke. As a matter of fact, that's Marvin's nickname, is Smokey. He sells and builds smoke systems for aircraft. That's what he does for a living. Airshow Center once again as they bank it around to their right. We've got a diamond with a V now. Look at the diamond up front and then a V in the back. Working hard to get caught up right there on the outside as they break that beautiful RD8 of his. Breaking it back around and away from there. guys. Look at this. We're on the Stinger as they bank it up for a beautiful air show shot right there for you, ladies and gentlemen. Great spacing. Good job of holding it there into the wind and the bumps up there. Just a fabulous shot. Bulldog flight, ladies and gentlemen. Great job. Number 2.